Sunderland Castle just finished pre-Peterborough press with manager Sam Ricketts and midfielder Josh Laurent. A bit of good news to start with regards to team news ahead of Saturday's game at the Meadow. No fresh concerns, from Burton last week or from the Central League Cup game in the week in terms of injuries. Everyone's on the straight and narrow. Sean Morley's the one recovering, isn't he? He got 90 minutes, or certainly close to 90 minutes in the tank at the Meadow in the Central League Cup and got the goal, of course. So it'll be interesting to see how the new manager sort of works Worley back in, whether it'll be a few more cameos from the bench or from the start, whether that is in a diamond system or he goes back out to wingers. Let's see. But it's going to be an interesting game. Of course, Sam Ricketts' first league game at the Meadow, so first one where there's going to be a normal fuller crowd. That'll be a good experience for him, something he's really looking forward to. In Peterborough, you've got, I believe, one, and I think Sam Ricketts does as well, one of the toughest tests in League One. I think a club with a very decent budget spent a lot of money in the summers on a lot of players and have a lot of talented players. Ivan Toney, the former Town man, got a hat-trick in the week. You've got players like Marcus Maddison on one wing and Dembele on the other. Real talented flair players who can score goals out of nothing, really. So Town have got to be really on their mettle. I think Peterborough drew 4-4 in the FA Cup the other day, and Sam Ricketts obviously realised that. I think they can be a bit not gung-ho, but they can, they want to outscore opposition, and Town maybe can look at that and take advantage of that. So it's going to be interesting to see if it's a sort of end-to-end game or Town just try and control and contain them. Of course, Steve Evans in the opposite dugout always gets a nice reception at the Meadow, so that'll be another interesting part. But yeah, so it promises to be a good game, and Town will want to get back to winning ways in the league as soon as they can after Burton last week, and of course the manager will want his first league victory. We've also got the Sam Ricketts Q&A with fans, Supporters Parliament event at the Meadow tonight. Should be some coverage of that, so keep it tuned at shropshirestart.com.